My grandson and heir is currently the Arabian Emperor, and I am trying to revoke a county title in my capital duchy. Do I still hold Beirut? No, I gave it to my son. Should I go deal with this guy? I don't think he can do any damage, but I will chase him. Oh, my Grand Vizier is still fabricating a claim, or trying to, in the place I don't want him to. The Emir of Aleppo. Oh, right, I'm going to have a war with him too, probably. So, this guy, I will change council's position to steward and make that Emir. What? I thought there was a. This guy, the Emir of Granada, will be the new Duke, or the new Grand Vizier. And trying to think, who do I want him to improve relations with somebody? I need to collect taxes. Yeah, I'll collect taxes. Do I want him to improve relations with anybody? I can form an alliance with this guy. I'm not going to yet, though. I'll wait. I can pick an ambition. Gain land for an unlanded son or acquire a title. Nah. Neither of those sound good. Instead, I just want to. Not going to fabricate anything right now. I can try to sow dissent in the Abbasid Empire, the Empire of Hispania, which I find it funny that the Empire of Hispania controls nothing in the de jure Empire of Hispania. Khazari is getting big. Keep getting off track. Where is he? The Mosque of Ramadi. Alright, so he still holds land in the Empire. Who is his strongest vassal? No. I clicked on the wrong guy. Who is his strongest vassal? Emir Edris Ironside. Got nothing better to do with my chancellor. Actually, hold on. That guy. I want to improve relations with him. Where's his capital? Is it Seville? Can I tell whether it's his capital? I wish I had like some kind of indicator. It's not Tangier, is it? I can't tell. I'll send my guy, and after a while, if he doesn't do anything there, then I'll move him to the other place. He probably wants to make me a commander. I decline. Catch this guy's armies and somebody's been caught. Somebody else. I'm not under suspicion at all, am I? No. I can shut the gates, apparently. Yeah, that's a little close. seal it. Can create some titles. Can invest in some tech. Right. I was just looking at something regarding the Duchy of Jerusalem and how many holdings it has. I want to find rulers, yes. Trusting. Actually, ruler any. Sort by rank. The Emir of Tunis. He's Shia already. Who is the Caliph of, who's the Shia Caliph? Caliph Samir. Okay. But I actually want to see my religion. Okay, so this guy, the Sheikh of Aljazair. Not the same, I think. No, that's Alger. Sure, we'll go with this guy. I think I've avoided him in the past, actually, for certain reasons. This guy's pretty young. Oh, I'm in seclusion. Never mind. I am still the Sultan of... I'm still the, leader of the society, so... Emir Idris of Portugal has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Wali Halil of Sousa's sexual preferences. How should I use this juicy information? Expose and denounce him publicly, giving me a reason to arrest him. Keep it to myself. I'll keep it to myself. I don't see a reason to go after that guy. Somebody else has been captured. Assault that. And siege down this. Siege down the other holdings. I have a decadent relative. It's my son. Straighten up, buddy. My decadent son, Prince Abbas of Syria, refuses to change his sinful ways. I can declare him a kafir, which will give me a reason to imprison the degenerate, unless there's another way to get through to him. Which one is this? Really? This guy's decadent. Are any of these traits negative? He's kind, he's honest, he's chaste. I thought, only the negative traits were supposed to be, contribute to the possibility of, people becoming decadent. Or not negative traits, but sinful traits. Honest, kind, chaste, shrewd. I mean, maybe shrewd is? I don't know. I'm a better negotiator than this, or I must save his soul from the fires of Jahannam. Time to get unconventional. I'm a better negotiator than this. My son, Prince Abbas of Syria, understands that he is living a life of haram, and it has ensured me that he is committed to changing his sinful ways. Changing his ways. One of my counties is now under siege. We have dangerous factions, increased council power in Syria. We've already... Why does he not like me right now? He desires the Sultanate of Andalusia. He does as well. Get 2 kingdoms and everybody loses their mind. I've encountered adherent Al-Hadi many times while carrying out my duties for the party of Ali, and it is always a pleasant occasion. We can talk for hours if the time allows, because he never bores me. While our discussions are often lengthy, we always seem to agree on the matters which are most important. I think this is friendship. I'm probably reading too much into this. Oh, sure. More friends are always good. He'll stop moving, and we'll catch him. My dear Sultan, permit me to remind you of your obligations and duties as my sworn vassal. To form a conspiratorial faction would be in direct violation of these. Oh, he's dissuading me from factions. That's fine. I don't mind. He's my grandson, after all. Though, at age 4, I didn't know he could write already. Why am I not his regent? Instead, he picks Sultan Ismail to be his regent. I mean, he probably didn't pick him, but it's still just as inconvenient for me. Young Muhammad has finished his education in diplomacy. It is evident that he has excelled in his studies. I can possibly make him diligent. He became diligent. He'll hate me forever, though. Okay. For a second, I was thinking that was the son that was betrothed to the Princess of Egypt, but it's not. Fraticelli heresy has appeared in the county of Navarra, accursed heathens. Sometimes forget I have Christian counties. My liege, I have tried to make Wali Isa of Persepolis realize what a benevolent and peaceful ruler you really are, but the sinister forces at his court have been hard at work to discredit my every move and distort my every word. I'm afraid, who cares? It's not the top liege. Another one of my fellow followers was caught. The Emir of Algarve. Sure. Do I have... Yeah, I have sovereign vassal or sovereign council law. Okay. I was curious for a second. We've won that siege. We'll go and fight him there. And go to his home province. And it looks like I've increased relations with my vassal. Got a dangerous faction again. Send gifts to both of the guys who I still can. Really? Come on, guys. My daughter needs an education. We'll deal with learning. Alright. Can't increase it enough there. Somebody's been captured again. Okay. I'll raise troops there. What's going on here? Nothing? Just being a kid? Probably a good idea. June of this year, I need to make sure that I start educating him. He'll probably pick his own focus, which is going to suck. Not that that can be helped. But the important thing is that I make him secretly Shia. At least I think that's important. We're gonna win this siege in pretty much no time. I'm starting to think Yasmin might fancy me. She's my courtier. No. We've got a lot of kids already. We don't need more. More chances at decadent dynasty members. Reports that Sheikh Al-Fadil of Safed has been humbled by your endless generosity. Alright. I should be trying to convert some of the things in my realm that are not... Why would I do that? That's a dumb idea. It's not supposed to be any of these things. It's supposed to be Shia, right? Makes no sense if I convert it to something else first. Although it would probably cut down on rebellions. Or eventual rebellions. Somebody's moving really weird over here. Somebody's been captured and imprisoned. My daughter is going to become shrewd. Not that it really matters, because daughters are unimportant in this game. I am going to make him a special interest character. I'm going to assault that. We're going to have 67 war score and go attack this guy who's trying to siege back our holding by rights. For some time now, my wife, Sultana Figuera, has been avoiding me. She has not visited my bedchamber for several weeks. When I have demanded to know why, she has given me nothing but feeble excuses. Today, I overheard a couple of her servants gossiping. They say Figuera has contracted syphilis. Okay, I will show that lugubrious grumbler what I do with traitors. I've never seen that word before. I'll have to look it up. I can imprison her. The poor thing, I will do what I can for her. Take care of Sultana Figuera, attempting to nurse her back to health. 71% chance she gets good care until basically just for a year. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Surely there's another reason. Well, I mean, she does have syphilis. The character screen says right here. But, alas, the characters are blind to their own character screens and to each other's. But, sure, we'll take care of her. The Hashemite dynasty is kind of skirting the edges of... What's the EU4 achievement? Somebody else has been captured. There's an EU4 achievement for Aztecs that you need to stay on the edge of something. I can't remember. It involves the Doom mechanic. You should pick an ambition. I still don't have one that I want. I've captured a mayor. I want to ransom him. More successful charity. I should request council support. Sure. I was thinking if he's possibly trusting. Catholic rebels have risen up in Almansa, led by a militant priest. If not swiftly crushed, this revolt could spread like wildfire. I'm not worried. It's not my revolt to take care of, it's my lieges. Ha ha ha. Your steward, Amir Azam, wants to talk about the old tunnels under the castle. The argument is that they should be maintained better now that times are rough. You never know when you'll have to get out, and quickly. What a splendid idea, Azam. That's clever. I think I'll think on this. You don't trust Azam's intentions and decide to give him some faulty maps of the tunnel system. Alright, I've never actually had that option before. open council positions. We will go with the Sheikh of Safed for our new court imam. Sure, I should probably try to convert stuff. How do I prepare ground? If you openly adopt by right-clicking its county shield in the county view. Okay. I can't be hiding or in seclusion. Disease is still right next to me. Don't know how long that will last. Hopefully not too much longer. My liege, Emir Azam catches up with you as you are strolling down the main hall. He looks concerned, and you order him to spit it out, whatever the news is. The tunnels, my lord. He breathes, and continues to tell you that it seems somebody has been using them. Guards have stumbled upon tools and torches recently used by the looks of it. This is a great opportunity for an ambush, or I could lose brave. This is a disaster seal of the tunnels. Well, we'll do the ambush thing. Your guards have captured someone in the tunnels. However, the person does not seem to be completely stable. Your guards' faces are not showing the usual bloodthirst when they present Shoku the Silent, a starved-looking and oddly jumpy person. Let's hear what she has to say for herself. Throw her in the dungeon. It would almost be mercy to execute her, you say. Let's hear what she has to say for herself. You approach the locked door warily. Inside, Shoku is talking quietly to herself. The guards tell you that she claims to have had a lover at court. They were on the way back into the castle when her beloved fell ill. Devastated from the loss, she remained in the tunnels. She doesn't seem all there, my lord. That poor thing, let her join my court. Can't risk it, she has to go. She's old, and the disease hasn't quite reached my court yet, so we'll go with it. 85% in this. Please, can we be done with it? Sheikh Al-Fadil of Safed has usurped the title Sheikhdom of Baalbek from Emir Arif of the Sulamid Emirate. Really? Alright, that's pretty good. Thank you for adding more to my glorious kingdom. You awake in the middle of the night to a loud clamoring down the corridor. Outside your room, the shadows of pitchforks paint the walls, and you hear screaming. You close the door behind you. How did the peasants get in? The tunnel should be secure. My Emir Azam had them inspected, although the maps weren't exactly up to date. Guards to arms. You grab your weapon and run out into the darkness to face the peasants. As the peasant rebels screamed the name of their leader, Shoku the Silent, you furiously screamed the name of their leader, Shoku the Silent. You furiously charged them, hacking them down one by one. They had made it into the castle, but they never stood a chance. Together with your well-trained guards, the rebels were crushed. In the wake of the victory, you are mostly reminded that trust is a hard-earned thing in this world. This doesn't feel like a victory. The rebels were slaughtered. Sultan Ali of Syria gained cynical and won martial. National revolt risk -8 and general opinion +10. It's pretty good. We'll encourage her to become kind, and she has. Beirut's already been converted. We'll move on to Sur, I think, in April. We've increased the assigned vassal or assigned guardian, and I want to educate him myself. No? Child would be a hostage in a foreign power. They gave him etiquette. Bastards. Alright, I guess. Whatever. Losing, but I won't give up yet. Looking for a That's 595. 600 something. Let's go here. What are they doing? Should I assault? Probably, whenever I have the chance. Abdullah worries that the people of my realm lack the just judgment when I still haven't chosen a chief Qadi to take care of all legal matters. To ease his worry, Abdullah came to me and suggested someone who he believed would make an excellent chief Qadi. This guy, I guess. Yeah, he's highly suspicious, but I agree. And assault. Errant subject has been converted to the Sunni faith. Well, I don't know if... Okay. At least, as long as it wasn't actually my son. And that's 100%. So we now have... Oh, he doesn't get imprisoned. Okay. But, is he imprisoned by me? No. We now have another county. Person that we hold personally. Disease is still there. I want to try to revoke another sheikdom. Let's go with Damascus, since the old guy died. We'll see if we can get... We have 20 power by ourselves. And we will revoke. He might give it up, he might not. Then war it is. And I will deal with this war in the next episode.